What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Clay Time in the Basement. We're going to be talking about Punxsutawney Phil. I'll get the words out. Punxsutawney Phil is actually going to jail for cold weather. Let's get into it.
Come in, and I'll show you everything you need to know.
Welcome to Claytime in Basement Podcast Show, a show like no other. Wild over-the-top opinions from an angry, cigar-smoking, living in the basement of a house he pays on, road comic father who is technically married and understandably frustrated. Here he is, Clay Miles.
What's going on, Claytimers? How y'all doing? You know we got to go ahead and get to the admin work. Let me go ahead and first off say thank you guys for coming out to Claytime in the Basement. And if you have a chance, go ahead and like. Go ahead, and of course, if you like the motherfucker, but go ahead and like, share it with all your friends. Also, I got my new group page, Claytime group page, because I heard from a really good friend that from Damaged Goods. Check him out. That's a group page. I'm trying to be hooked up with those guys, but I found out from those guys that it's better to have a group page. So get all your friends, all your like-minded, stupid people like us, who like to hear bullshit and hear somebody and like to make fun of somebody for their horrible situation. Tell them to come on out. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it. Of course, I got to say what's up to my people in I'll be in Staten Island. I'll get it out. I'll be in Staten Island on the 14th. Come and check me out. And if you come out to the show and you see me and you give me a stupid, what do you call joke, whatever, basement joke, you will get a T-shirt. An outlaw T-shirt, outlaw motherfucking shit. God damn. But anyway, as you can see there, that's the. Oh, let me move this. I'll move this over here. This looks better. As you can see to the left, you got a little picture of me. I'll be there with Angel Salazar. Should be a great night. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to the whiteboard. What we got on the whiteboard today? Recession is when your neighbor loses his job. Depression is when you live in a fucking basement. Boom, 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 boom. I should have some music or something to that shit. I don't know. All right, let's first talk about Punxsutawney Phil. All right, Punxsutawney Phil is that vermin that comes out of the ground, right, and looks around, and either he goes in and he comes out, 6 months. I forget which one it is. 6 months if you're in, 6 months if he stays out, whatever, or that, summer is going to be coming, or excuse me, spring. But let me tell you what they did in this one county. Well, Punxsutawney Phil decided to tell everybody, fuck y'all, it's getting ready to be cold. They arrested this motherfucker. Do you hear me? They said, fuck that, it's too cold. Fuck, get him. Blue team, go. You know what I mean? If it was black, it'd be like, does this motherfucker have skills? I'm going to need backup. You know what I mean? So Skittles was what happened when black people go out and eat. We eat Skittles. It's fuck that. You know what I mean? No, Skittles with a hood, that's the death sentence. What were you thinking? But anyway, they decided to arrest this animal. For God knows what. But I just think that's fucking hilarious. Why would you, okay, whatever. Either way, life is good. Oh! My, what do you call, March Madness fans. You will look at this and you'll say, yeah, that makes sense. I believe this. Yeah, people are. This is the highest time in America when men go get vasectomies. Yeah. Now, my question is this. Fellas, okay, let's say you have done this or you know somebody who has done this. My question is, okay, you get this vasectomy, right? What happens next year? Will you go back for a snip? I just gotta get a little cut. Just give me a little off the side. Really? If I was your boss, I'd be like, motherfucker, you got your shit snipped last week, motherfucker. And seriously, what are you gonna cut off next? Your balls? Literally just cut the balls off. I gotta have something going so I can watch the game. Bullshit, okay? Alright, I ain't had no vasectomy, as you probably can tell. I got nothing but kids in this motherfucker. Seriously. I mean, come on, how can't you tell? This is supposed to be my spot. Do you believe that? My spot! I know which camera it is. I love it. It's like I have somebody actually here. But, and this is where it's like CNN. Honestly, it's almost like CNN. But just an ugly, ignorant motherfucker Hold on, you got to see my whole head. Next thing we're going to talk about, family. This one, it hurt me to do this. Black people, I love you. Oh, Dino! You get the vasectomy. Well, hold on. I like motherfuckers write stupid comments. If you get a vasectomy, you got you got no balls. Dino, me and you, we are in agreement. Bullshit. Nobody touches my nuts. Well, maybe I do. But I have the VIP treatment. You know what I mean? I can go behind the ropes. You know, and I can go. I know what's behind the screen. But anyway, way to be, Dino. Great comment. But I got to get to this, and being a black man, I like looking at my white hairs. Anyway, being a black man, it kind of makes me like, oh man. But I got to talk about it. I'm sorry. It's ignorance on another level. Okay, what are we looking at here? Family. We're looking at a kind of a family. Let me explain. All these kids, all the same dad. Oh my God. And honestly, they're not mine. I mean, so I'm happy. I mean, they ain't mine. Same dude. And look how young these kids are. And some of them are the same age. Why? Because 3 of these ladies, I'm trying to be a better man. 3 of these ladies had babies at the same time. They were pregnant together. And this is the low part for me. This video went viral because these women were being real good women and they were cool with each other. But my point is, have we lowered the bar that much? The fact that because these motherfuckers ain't fighting, we're gonna, way not to act ignorant. Way to be. That is just, you lay down with the motherfucker, and some of you laid down with him more than once. That motherfucker right there, the little boy right down here, holding that child, I mean, he looked like he could be my son. Oh shit. God damn it, is it? No. I'm just saying, family, I mean, I know I'm not going to make any Trump jokes, but just to say this, we've lowered the bar, okay. We've lowered the bar. We don't have to lower the bar for us. You know what I mean? I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, come on, man. Don't celebrate ignorance. Yay! Hey, so with this mindset, I should walk out of my house and every day. I live in a basement. My life is fucked. But I ain't killed nobody. Hey, I ain't killed nobody. You know what I mean? Should I go around giving people high fives and shit? Yeah. Hey, Clay, you're here. We thought you would have been either dead or kill yourself. I go, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I drive to work, it takes everything in me not to swerve into oncoming traffic. No, we gotta get to work. Oh, come on. Let's stop celebrating ignorance. Come on, family. I'm just saying.
I'm live, y'all. I'm live.
Ignorance. I had to play that. I had to, just to prove my point about the goddamn ignorance. Okay. Now, because we talked a little bit about Trump, we're going to get too much into him. But I tell people this, because we elected him, we're going to have a lot of bullshit coming out of the woodwork. And this next thing is my proof. You know what I mean? Oprah and all the rest of those people that's all ignorance. The Rock, that's all ignorance. I'm sorry, but the door's open now. Hell, you might even have a motherfucker who lives in a goddamn basement go ahead and run. I'm just saying, it might happen. This next person is running for governor. When I saw this, I didn't even want to read where he's from, but he's 13 years old and he's running for governor. I'm sorry. This is the lowest of the low for me, family. And the fact that he's like, hey, this could, my motherfucker, look, a governor? What is this kid gonna go ahead and change? What is he running on? I believe your kids should be able to stay up past 9. What kind of 13-year-olds, but the thing about it is he learned everything about guns. And, I'm not a gun guy, but hey, Second Amendment, I think we need it. But the thing about it is, the way the world is, the way you keep fucking with these kids, this shit's gonna happen. And he is going to take out guns. I'm telling you, they're coming. You know, they're coming for our guns. For I don't know how long the NRA's been saying that shit. This shit's getting ready to happen. I'm just letting you know. I'm not for school. You know, I don't want to arm the teachers and all the rest of that stuff. I think there's a middle ground. I'm telling you, how hard you're holding on to your guns, saying we can't bring the age down for AR-15. You could be 18 and have an AR-15. These motherfuckers are gonna get rid of them. Period. That motherfucker right there, he's gonna get elected. You don't think he's running for governor? Look, read that shit to the left. Ethan blah 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 for governor. He's running. What state is that? I can't even see that. Oh my God! Please don't be Florida. Jesus Christ. That looks like I don't know. Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. Family. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel, family. We are fucked up as a people. Do you believe this shit? Oh, we're out of fucking control.
A dream job for anyone who loves to.
I'm sorry I had to do it again. I'm sorry. What's going on in Claytime? What the fuck? Anyway, my next story I want to talk about is, I don't know if you guys know this, but Netflix is actually paying people to be watchers, just binge watchers. Binge watchers. Exactly. They're paying people to be binge watchers. And I'm just saying, please, God, please let me be a binge watcher, because you know what? I'd be doing it any goddamn way, is what I'm saying. I binge, period. So why not get paid for the shit? I'm praying to the Lord.
A dream job for anyone who loves to binge watch Netflix. This is my job. I was just going to so mean. The company is looking to hire an editorial analyst to watch, categorize, and rate their shows and movies. The job is up on their website right now. Andrea, go look for me. Netflix says it's seeking someone who is passionate about TV and film and is deadline-oriented.
Okay. Passionate about TV and film and deadline-oriented. That's bullshit. That doesn't go together. Anyway, and she's describing somebody who sits on the couch all fucking time, all day, and does nothing but watch TV. I mean, we all have practiced for this. You want to talk about somebody who's trained and put in the hours and the blood, sweat, and tears, you know, just like an NFL player. I have worked for this since I came out of the womb, and that's the truth. I have worked for this. This is all me. You know what I mean? I've been in the gym. I've been there watching, you know, The Simpsons all day long. I've been there. You don't need to tell me. They're talking about a fat fuck. Now listen to how this skinny, beautiful woman talks. She's calling her friend a piece of shit, but she's doing it on a sly way.
No word on how much the job pays.
I was going to say, this has your name written all over it.
Bitch! I'm the binge queen.
And you are deadline-oriented.
Yes, I am. and once
you
I
love
finish,
Netflix.
Once I finish, I need another one. I
know.
So.
You're over.
You see the skinny, slim, beautiful woman talking to, she's calling her a fat fuck. She's calling you a fat fuck. I know, and I need more. It's not food, you motherfucker. Don't let her fuck with you like that.
Saying, I watched this new documentary on Netflix. I watched this thing on Netflix. And Rosie's college fund.
Exactly, yeah. We'll have two jobs. So
yeah.
Shut up, bitch. Oh, Terry Collins is here. What's up, Terry? How you doing? Now, understand. Oh, man. Uh-oh. It's like my connection. Bad connection. Terry Collins is here. This guy's from Damaged Goods. I'm going to be doing a show with him this weekend, on Friday at 8. I'll give you more information about it later, but thanks for coming out, Terry. I appreciate it. Oh my God, the world is just fucked up, isn't it? Oh, you guys have been a crowd. You've been there, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming out. Before I go, I gotta go ahead and do my little, closing stuff. Like, subscribe, I have my new page, my what do you call page? Like, subscribe to that motherfucker. Clay Time. It's just a group. Find me on there. And actually, I'll be, like I said, on Terry's show on Friday, 8 o'clock. I'll give you more information about it. And also my show coming up here with Angel Salazar. Let me move that out of the way. What's all this shit? Angel Salazar, come see that motherfucker on the bottom left. Clay Miles. I'll be hanging out with him. And I guess that's it. Oh, also like, subscribe, do all that stuff. You want to put, and also I want to say thank you to John Lewis for doing my web page and everything. He's been amazing. And also thank you for putting money in the tip jar, which is at the bottom there. If you want to do it, if you don't, I don't care. I appreciate you anyway. You guys have been outstanding, finding friends and moving and sending this out to people. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys. I love you and good night.
So, now it's time to put out your cigars, walk back in your homes, put those destructive opinions back in your emotional lockboxes, and put your politically correct mask back on. Plausible denial is recommended, and good alibis are suggested. If called upon to testify in a congressional hearing, I don't know you, and you don't know me. If walking these fine lines appeals to you, find him on Twitter at Clay T Basement and Facebook page, Playtime in Basement Podcast Show. Thanks for listening. Go take a bath. You need to wash this off.